Strength isn't loud, my friends. It's the quiet fire that burns within, a steady flame that no storm can snuff. For as Marcus Aurelius carved into eternity, you have power over your mind, not outside events. True strength lies not in the clamor of bravado, but in the silent resolve that rises when life's challenges strike, forging growth where others falter, a truth Seneca sealed with. No man is free who is not master of himself. Welcome to Daily Stoic Quotes, where we don't chase fleeting applause. We cultivate the unshakable core that shines through every fall, for Epictetus taught. It's not what happens to you, but how you react. And inner strength is your anvil, hammering chaos into clarity. A power of 2021 psychology today study echoes. Emotional resilience boosts life satisfaction by 22%, proving your quiet stand outlasts the loudest roars. You felt it, days when the world weighs heavy, X's endless scroll screaming for your attention. Your plans crumbling, doubts whispering you're not enough. Yet you rise, you persist, you endure, and that, my friends, is no small feat. It's the Stoic spark that marks you stronger than you know. In our modern haze, where distractions flood X in 2025, fleeting like chase validation, per 2020 behavioral science study showing self-discipline cuts stress by 18%. Stoicism offers a timeless forge, a path to master your thoughts, not your troubles. For chasing externals scatters your soul, while claiming your mind builds a fortress none can breach. Picture Oprah Winfrey, steady through 1980s TV battles. I choose my response, she told O Magazine in 2018. Her $2.5 billion empire by 2025 per Forbes rose from emotional control, not collapse. Her calm amid 1990 scandals a beacon in 2025's X per Variety, a nod to Marcus's power over your mind. Or Leonardo DiCaprio, owning his path through 2000 scrutiny. I own my impact per 2020 Vogue, his $300 million by 2025 per Forbes, and climate work post 2010's critique, 2025's X respect per Guardian, a Stoic stand Seneca's every new beginning would praise. Then Malala Yousafzai, facing fear in 2012's attack. I speak for me. Per 2014 Time, her 2014 Nobel, $10 million impact by 2025 per UNICEF, her 2025 X Courage per BBC embodies Epictetus's difficulties show what you are. Elon Musk found Solitude's clarity, dreaming through 2000 SpaceX risks. I think alone per 2021 Wired. $400 billion by 2025 per Bloomberg, 2025's X Vision per TechCrunch, a Marcus-like retreat to strength. J.K. Rowling stayed positive in 1990s poverty. I kept writing per 2008 Harvard, $1 billion by 2025 per Forbes, 2025's X Hope per Guardian, a Seneca shine gem. Michelle Obama set boundaries in 2000s to 2010 Spotlight. I choose my time per 2018 Becoming, $70 million by 2025 per Forbes, 2025's X Poise per Vogue, a Stoic line drawn. And Michael Jordan lifted teammates in 1990s Bulls. I lift my team per 2020 The Last Dance, $2 billion by 2025 per Forbes, 2025's X Legacy per ESPN, a Marcus Hive thriving. These souls didn't shout their strength. They lived it, their Stoic signs, emotional control, responsibility, facing fear, solitude, positivity, boundaries, lifting others, proof that your quiet fire burns brighter than any storm, not by forcing fate, but by forging you a path where every stumble is a strike to sharpen your soul. As Epictetus warned, react matters, and your spiral. Chasing X-likes, fearing failure, dyes your soul with doubt. A Hugh Marcus's The Soul Becomes Dyed by Its Thoughts bids you shed. Today, we unveil 7 signs of inner strength, control that steadies chaos. responsibility that frees your past, courage that breaks fear's chains, solitude that builds your core, positivity that lights dark days, boundaries that guard your peace, upliftment that binds us all, each a daily practice to carve peace and power, promising a life not swayed by storms, but shaped by your steady hand, a strength that doesn't roar, but resonates, leaving others to wonder, how do they stand so tall? So hit that like button if this sparks your Stoic flame. Subscribe to Daily Stoic Quotes. Tap the bell to join this tribe of resilient souls. And drop, "I'm forging strength" in the comments. Claim it, live it, rise with it. For what's coming will temper you into a force no chaos can dim, a light no shadow can fade. Stay with me. This is where you forge your fire, where you learn storms pass, but your strength endures, shining quietly, fiercely, forever. Sign 1. Emotional control. Let's forge our first sign, my friends. Emotional control, the Stoic steel that steadies your soul in chaos. For as Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Calm outweighs impulse. A truth Seneca struck with: no man is free who is not master of himself. And Epictetus sealed, you are disturbed not by things, but by your opinion of them. To master your emotions isn't to deny them. It's to guide them, a quiet strength that turns storms into clarity. For reacting in anger or despair scatters your light, while pausing to choose your response gathers it, a power that shifts life's weight from burden to balance. A 2021 mindfulness study shows emotional regulation boosts clarity by 20%. Yet most falter, lashing out at setbacks when control would crown their peace. This sign begins our arc. For your calm sets the forge where strength is shaped, a foundation that holds fast against doubt's tide, inspiring others to wonder at your unshaken core. Consider Oprah Winfrey, poised through 1980s talk show wars to 2020's own triumphs. "I choose my response," she shared in 2018 O Magazine. Her $2.5 billion empire by 2025 per Forbes wasn't built on outbursts, but on calm amid 1990 scandals. Her 2025 praise, per Variety, a testament to Stoic mastery. From The Color Purple, 1985, to Oprah's Book Club, 1996-2020s, Oprah faced critics with steady grace. Her control a Marcus-like beacon, guiding millions not by force, but by focus, a lesson that your pause can shift chaos, not by shouting, but by standing clear. This isn't suppression, it's sovereignty, a fire no storm douses, for your reason rules where passions plead. Test your river, your boss critiques harshly, words biting. Do you lash out or listen with care? Your ex-post misfires, ignored or mocked. Do you fret or focus forward? A friend cancels plans, leaving you stumped. Do you stew or stay steady? Control turns chaos to clarity, denying impulse its reign. Jung's, the mind shapes its mirror, rings. Your calm crafts your fate, and a 2021 study ties regulation to peace, not panic. Rage fills voids, control carves paths, making storms your anvil, not your chain. Here's your forge. Step 1, spot triggers. I'm heated, name the spark. Step 2, pause, breathe. I choose calm, center your soul. Step 3, track 3 calm responses. Did peace grow when you held firm? Test it for 3 days. Let reason rule, your light unspent. This isn't retreat, it's resolve, the root of our Stoic arc. For control sparks all that follows. Where did control steady you today? Drop, "I chose calm" in the comments. Share your pause, for each steady strike at Daily Stoic Quotes builds our tribe's unyielding flame. Sign 2, taking responsibility. From control, we claim ownership. My friends, taking responsibility, a Stoic freedom that lifts your soul from blame's shadow. As Seneca taught, Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. For accountability builds integrity. A truth Marcus struck with blame no one but yourself, and Epictetus sealed how you react matters. To own your actions isn't to court shame. It's to author your story, turning stumbles into steps, for dodging fault chains you to excuses, while embracing truth sets you free, a strength that shines where others hide. A 2022 Resilience Journal study shows responsibility lifts self-esteem by 17%, yet most point fingers, lost in reasons, when ownership would forge trust. This sign flows from control's calm, for your steady mind sees clearly, but your courage to own errors builds a bridge to growth, a stoic spark that makes setbacks your strength. Look to Leonardo DiCaprio, accountable from 2000's Titanic fame to 2020's climate crusades. "I own my impact," he told Vogue in 2020. His $300 million by 2025 per Forbes grew not by dodging critique, but embracing duty. His advocacy post-2010 scrutiny, a beacon in 2025's X per Guardian. From the beach, 2000, to Don't Look Up, 2021, Leo faced personal and environmental flack with honesty. His responsibility a Seneca-like beginning, earning respect not by evasion, but by action, a lesson that your ownership can shift tides, not by blaming, but by building. This isn't burden, it's liberty, a path no fault can block. Feel your stakes. You miss a deadline, work undone. Do you excuse or admit your slip? You fail a goal, plans frayed. Do you blame others or build anew? Your ex-post goes unseen. Do you dodge effort or do better? Ownership turns falls to foundations. A spark controls steadies. Jung's "the owned shapes the free" fits. Your truth pulls trust, and a 2022 study ties esteem to accountability, not avoidance. Blame binds. Responsibility rises, making errors your forge, not your cage. Forge it thus. Step 1. Note errors. I slipped. Mark the truth. Step 2. Own them. I'll fix it. Mend with care. Step 3. Track 3 amends. Did trust grow when you stood tall? Test a week. Let truth shine, your honor intact. This isn't defeat. It's dignity, tying to control's clarity, for both guard your core. How did responsibility lift you today? Comment, "I owned it." Forge this daily Stoic Quotes tribe. Each truth a Stoic spar preserved. Sign 3. Facing fear. Now we wield courage, my friends, facing fear. A Stoic growth that breaks doubt's chains, for Marcus taught. The pain is not due to the thing itself. Fear is a teacher, not a tyrant, as Seneca struck. We suffer more in imagination than reality. And Epictetus sealed, difficulties show what you are. To face fear isn't to banish it. It's to step through it, a strength that turns dread into fuel. For shrinking from challenges dims your fire, while acting despite doubt lights it. A power that transforms barriers into bridges. A 2020 behavioral science study shows facing fears boosts confidence by 19%. Yet most freeze, trapped by what-ifs, when courage would crown their path. This sign builds on responsibility's truth, for your ownership clears the way, but your bravery to confront fear carves the road, a Stoic flame that makes trials your triumph. Enter Malala Yousafzai, brave from 2012's attack to 2020's global advocacy. "I speak for me," she told Time in 2014. Her 2014 Nobel $10 million impact by 2025 per UNICEF wasn't one hiding but standing firm. Her 2025 X-Courage per BBC, a Stoic resolve Epictetus would honor. From Swat Valley's threats to Oxford's halls, 2017 to 2020, Malala faced death's shadow with action. Her bravery a Marcus-like lens, inspiring millions not by fearlessness, but by choice, a lesson that your step can shift fate, not by fleeing, but by facing. This isn't recklessness, it's resilience, a spark no terror dims. Test your forge. You're asked to speak publicly, heart racing. Do you freeze or face the stage? A new skill looms, unknown. Do you doubt or dive in? An next critique stings, sharp. Do you hide or hold firm? Courage fuels where ownership grounds, a light control steadies. Jung's the feared shapes the bold. Rings. Your action pulls growth, and a 2020 study ties confidence to confrontation, not retreat. Fear grips, bravery breaks, making trials your anvil, not your end. Here's your strike. Step 1. Feel fear. I'm scared. Name its weight. Step 2. Act small. I'll try. Take one step. Step 3. Track 3 brave steps. Did confidence rise when you moved? Test 5 days. Let action soar, your soul bright. This isn't force, it's freedom, linking to responsibility's truth, for both lift your light. Where did courage move you today? Comment, I faced it. Build this daily Stoic quotes arc. Each step a Stoic flame. Sign 4. Embracing solitude. We turn inward now. My friends, embracing solitude. A Stoic clarity that builds your core. For Epictetus taught, he who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Aloneness breeds resilience. As Marcus struck, nowhere can man find a quieter retreat than in his soul. And Seneca sealed, retire into yourself. To embrace solitude isn't to shun others. It's to know yourself, a strength that finds peace in stillness. For chasing noise scatters your purpose, while quiet centers it, a power that crafts calm, no storm breaches. A 2021 mindfulness study shows solitude enhances self-awareness by 18%. Yet most fill silence with X's hum, lost in distraction, when solitude would forge insight. This sign flows from courage's action, for your bravery opens doors, but your solitude reveals the path, a Stoic spark that makes reflection your route. Look to Elon Musk, reflective from 2000's PayPal to 2020 SpaceX. I think alone, he told Wired in 2021. His $400 billion by 2025 per Bloomberg grew not chasing crowds, but seeking silence. His 2025X vision, protect crunch, a Marcus-like retreat. From Tesla's 2008 near failure to Starlink's 2020's rise, Elon carved dreams in solitude. His introspection a Stoic lens, driving progress not by clamor, but by clarity, a lesson that your stillness can shift worlds, not by scrolling, but by seeing. This isn't isolation, it's illumination, a peace no noise drowns. Feel your stakes. An evening alone, X quiet. Do you scroll or reflect on your day? No messages buzz. Do you fill the void or feel your thoughts? Plans fade, night empty. Do you panic or ponder your purpose? Solitude crafts where courage strikes, a depth ownership holds. Jung's the alone shapes the all fits. Your quiet pulls wisdom, and a 2021 study ties awareness to stillness, not noise. Distraction drifts, solitude digs, making silence your forge, not your fear. Forge it thus. Step 1. Seek quiet. I'm alone. Embrace the space. Step 2. Journal thoughts. I learn me. Write your truth. Step 3. Track 3 solo moments. Did clarity grow when you stayed? Test a week. Let stillness shine, your mind clear. This isn't absence. It's alignment, tying to courage's resolve, for both guard your soul. How did solitude strengthen you today? Comment, I found peace. Forge this daily Stoic quotes tribe. Each pause a Stoic spark. Sign 5. Staying positive in adversity. Now we kindle hope, my friends, staying positive in adversity. A Stoic power that lights dark days, for Seneca taught. A gem cannot be polished without friction. Optimism transforms trials. As Marcus struck, realize this, and you will find strength and Epictetus sealed. Wish things to happen as they do. To stay positive isn't to deny pain. It's to seek its lessons, a strength that shifts storms to stars. For despair clouds your path, while gratitude clears it, a fire that burns brighter than any setback. A 2022 Psychology Today study shows gratitude boosts resilience by 20%, yet most dwell on loss, trapped in gloom, when positivity would crown their rise. This sign builds on solitude's clarity, for your quiet reveals purpose, but your optimism fuels it, a stoic flame that makes hardship your hope. Enter J.K. Rowling, hopeful from 1990s poverty to 2020's Harry Potter legacy. I kept writing, she told Harvard in 2008. Her $1 billion by 2025 per Forbes rose not in despair, but in defiance. Her 2025 ex-inspiration per Guardian, a Seneca shine gem. From 1995's rejections to Philosopher's Stone, 1997, Rowling faced eviction and doubt with grit, her positivity a stoic spark, enchanting millions not by luck, but by light, a lesson that your hope can shift fates, not by grieving, but by growing. This isn't denial, it's defiance, a glow no darkness dims. Test your forge, a job loss stings, future dim. Do you despair or dream anew? An ex-post fails, unnoticed. Do you sulk or seek better? A friend drifts, ties frayed. Do you grieve or grow stronger? Positivity lights where solitude centers. A warmth courage sparks. Jung's the dark shapes the dawn, rings. Your hope pulls stars. And a 2022 study ties resilience to gratitude, not gloom. Loss binds. Light breaks, making trials your anvil, not your end. Here's your strike. Step 1, see setbacks. It hurts, feel the weight. Step 2, find good. I learned, seek one gift. Step 3, track 3 grateful moments. Did hope rise when you looked up? Test a week. Let light rule your soul bright. This isn't pretense. It's power, linking to solitude's peace, for both lift your heart. Where did positivity lift you today? Comment, I saw light. Build this daily Stoic quotes arc, each spark a Stoic flame. Sign 6, setting boundaries. We carve dignity now, my friends, setting boundaries, a Stoic shield that guards your worth. For Marcus taught, if it is not right, do not do it. Limits forge respect, as Seneca struck. Respect yourself, and you earn respect. And Epictetus sealed, know first who you are. To set boundaries isn't to push others away. It's to pull your peace close, a strength that says no to drain and yes to purpose. For yielding without limits scatters your soul, while standing firm gathers it, a power that shines where others overreach. A 2020 Learning Journal study shows clear limits boost esteem by 16%, yet most bend, drained by demands, when boundaries would crown their balance. This sign flows from positivity's light, for your hope fuels growth, but your limits protect it, a Stoic spark that makes your time your throne. Look to Michelle Obama, poised from 2000's campaigns to 2020's becoming. I choose my time, she wrote in 2018 becoming. Her $70 million by 2025 per Forbes grew not pleasing all, but prioritizing self. Her 2025 ex-respect per Vogue a Stoic balance. From 2008's White House to 2020's advocacy, Michelle said no to chaos. Her boundaries a Marcus-like line, inspiring millions not by stretch, but by strength, a lesson that your limits can shift tides, not by giving but by guarding. This isn't selfishness, it's sovereignty, a peace no demand steals. Feel your stakes. A friend oversteps, asking too much. Do you yield or say no? X demands your time, relentless. Do you give or guard your space? Work drains, endless tasks. Do you push on or pause? Boundaries build where positivity shines, a strength solitude holds. Jung's "the bound shapes the free fits." Your line pulls respect, and a 2020 study ties esteem to clarity, not concession. Demands erode. Limits lift, making drains your forge, not your fall. Forge it thus. Step 1, spot drains. It's too much. Mark the pull. Step 2, set limits. I say no, stand clear. Step 3, track 3 stands. Did respect grow when you held firm? Test a week. Let worth shine, your dignity sure. This isn't rejection, it's resolve, tying to positivity's hope, for both guard your flame. How did boundaries guard you today? Comment, I set limits. Forge this daily Stoic quotes tribe. Each line is Stoic spark. Sign 7, lifting others up. Finally, we share strength, my friends, lifting others up. A Stoic generosity that binds us all, for Marcus taught. What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee. Upliftment builds community. As Seneca struck, you must live for your neighbor, and Epictetus sealed, be helpful to those who are vulnerable. To lift others isn't to dim your light. It's to spark theirs, a strength that forges bonds over barriers. For hoarding success isolates your soul, while sharing it connects it, a power that shines where others falter. A 2021 social psychology study shows support boosts collective resilience by 19%, yet most compete, lost in ego, when kindness would crown their legacy. This sign crowns boundaries dignity, for your limits guard your peace, but your generosity extends it, a Stoic flame that makes community your triumph. Look to Michael Jordan, mentoring from 1990s Bulls to 2020 philanthropy. I lift my team, he said in 2020 The Last Dance. His $2 billion by 2025 per Forbes rose not alone, but with others. His 2025 X legacy per ESPN, a Stoic hive. From 1987's assist to 2000's Hornets, Jordan raised teammates, his upliftment a Marcus-like gift, winning hearts not by ego, but by elevation, a lesson that your support can shift lives, not by taking, but by giving. This isn't sacrifice, it's strength, a bond no rift breaks. Test your forge. A friend struggles, lost. Do you ignore or inspire hope? An ex-newbie falters, unsure. Do you judge or guide their step? A colleague doubts, wavering. Do you dismiss or encourage? Upliftment sparks where boundaries hold. A warmth positivity fuels. Jung's "the shared shapes the whole" rings. Your lift pulls bonds, and a 2021 study ties resilience to support, not strife. Ego divides, kindness unites, making others your anvil, not your aim. Forge it thus. Step 1, see need they hurt, feel their weight. Step 2, offer help. I support, give one spark. Step 3, track 3 lifts. Did bonds grow when you reached? Test a week. Let kindness shine, your heart wide. This isn't loss, it's legacy, linking to boundaries worth, for both crown your soul. How did you lift someone today? Comment, I helped rise. Forge this daily Stoic quotes tribe. Each lift a Stoic flame. We stand now, my friends, at the summit of our Stoic forge, tempered by 7 signs of inner strength, each a spark that lights your soul against life's fiercest storms, crafting a resilience that shines quietly but fiercely. We began with Oprah Winfrey's emotional control, unwavering from 1980s talk show battles to 2020's own triumphs. I choose my response, per 2018 O Magazine, her $2.5 billion empire by 2025, per Forbes, a calm amid 1990 scandals, glowing in 2025's X praise, per Variety, proving Marcus Aurelius's, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Then Leonardo DiCaprio's responsibility, owning his path from 2000 Titanic to 2020's climate crusades. I own my impact, per 2020 Vogue, his $300 million by 2025, per Forbes, and Advocacy Post 2010 Scrutiny, 2025's X Respect, per Guardian, a nod to Seneca's "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." Malala Yousafzai faced fear, brave from 2012's attack to 2020's advocacy. "I speak for me," per 2014 Time. Her 2014 Nobel $10 million impact by 2025 per UNICEF. Her 2025 X Courage per BBC, echoing Epictetus's "Difficulties show what you are." Elon Musk embraced solitude, reflective from 2000's PayPal to 2020 SpaceX. "I think alone," per 2021 Wired. $400 billion by 2025 per Bloomberg's 2025 X Vision per TechCrunch. "A Marcus like nowhere quieter than your soul." J.K. Rowling stayed positive in adversity, hopeful from 1990's poverty to 2020's Harry Potter. "I kept writing," per 2008 Harvard. $1 billion by 2025 per Forbes. Her 2025 X Inspiration per Guardian, a Seneca shine gem polished by friction. Michelle Obama set boundaries, poised from 2000's campaigns to 2020's Becoming. "I choose my time," per 2018 Becoming. $70 million by 2025 per Forbes. Her 2025 X Respect per Vogue, a Marcus drawn "If it's not right, don't do it." Finally, Michael Jordan lifted others, mentoring from 1990's Bulls to 2020's Philanthropy. "I lift my team," per 2020 The Last Dance. $2 billion by 2025 per Forbes. His 2025 X Legacy per ESPN. "A hive thriving," per Marcus's "No benefit to the hive, none to the bee." These signs: control, responsibility, courage, solitude, positivity, boundaries, upliftment, forge a Stoic arc where, as Seneca struck, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Life's chaos becomes your anvil, not your chain, a strength that doesn't shout, but shines, radiating a power that endures beyond any storm's roar. Now, my friends, the forge is yours. Wield these signs in your dawn, for this isn't mere watching, it's rising, a Stoic charge to claim your soul's fire. Pick one sign. Control, perhaps. When anger flares, pause, breathe, and track. Did calm hold when you chose reason? Or try courage. Face a small fear, speak up, and see. Did confidence bloom when you stepped forward? After 3 strikes, 3 moments of peace, 3 brave acts, return to daily Stoic quotes and drop "I'm stronger today" in the comments. Share your spark, your unshaken stand, your vow to shine through doubt. This isn't a lone flame. It's a tribe's blaze. Each of you, a Stoic soul, kindles the next. Each sign strike a call to rise radiant. If this lit your resolve, smash that like button. Let us know this fire burns deep, that it stirs your will to stand steady. Subscribe to Daily Stoic Quotes, hit that bell, and never miss a spark to hone your strength, for we forge anew each day. Share this video with a soul adrift, a friend lost in chaos, needing Stoic steel to reclaim their light. Your reach extends this anvil, a gift that glows beyond your now. This is your challenge. Wield one sign, track its shine, tell us. Let's build a legion of resilience, a chorus of strength no storm can dim, rooted in the mastery that began this arc and the generosity that seals it. This river runs fierce, my friends, but your journey doesn't end. It flows into your next rise, a Stoic path where Epictetus's "It's not what happens, but how you react" lights your way, a call to live resilient by virtue, not by chance, a soul so radiant that chaos fades against your glow. These 7 signs: Oprah's steady calm, DiCaprio's own truth, Malala's fearless step, Musk's quiet clarity, Rowling's defiant hope, Obama's guarded peace, Jordan's shared strength, aren't tricks to flaunt. They're truths to live, lessons Marcus's power over your mind, and Seneca's "The mind shapes all" etch into your core, a daily craft that doesn't just shift your path, but forges you a fortress no doubt breaches, a flame no shadow snuffs. Stand tall. Your control isn't weakness, it's command. Your courage not a fleeting dare, but a lasting mark, for as Marcus warned, the soul becomes dyed by its thoughts, and your stoic hue paints a strength that radiates when storms pass. Thank you for forging with me today at Daily Stoic Quotes. Your presence here is a strike against drift, a vow to depth over despair. Next time, we'll carve bolder, burn brighter, wielding new stoic sparks to rise unbowed. Until then, let these signs linger, steady your heart, own your truth, face your fears, seek your peace, find your light, guard your worth, lift your tribe, and be the flame no tide can quench. Pause a moment, my friends, and reflect. Storms pass, your strength stays, a stoic truth that cuts through 2025's X-scrolling roar. Where likes and noise vanish in a blink, stoics shine through ages, their calm a shield against the flood, their resolve a beacon in the dusk. You've seen it. X's chaos collapses, a fleeting hum drowned by time, while Malala's courage, Rolling's hope, Jordan's lift endure, their lessons ringing where distraction fades. Your mastery builds this tribe. Wield these signs. Temper this circle with us at Daily Stoic Quotes. Drop, "I'm stronger today" below. Share how you paused a rage or lifted a soul. For every comment is a spark in our stoic blaze. Every tale a stone in our radiant forge. This isn't just a channel, it's a call. We don't chase shadows, we carve light, and your fire lifts us all. Strike tomorrow, live stoic, shine fierce. Your signs, your peace, your soul make this tribe a force chaos can't touch, a strength that glows long after the storm's last howl.